Hello everybody, this is Sonia. I've been having a lovely time in this room. Finding things, you know how that is. You're finding some amazing things and bits and pieces and that, and I've been really having fun. So but now I've got to put up a video because I wanted to do a bit more work on this today. You know how you got to do something to achieve something for the day. I need to find a bead needle, and I got one here. So I've got a magnet here. Got fluff on it too. It's really pretty, isn't it? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? But you can, well, you can answer this side really. So I'm going to do a bit of beading to start with till I get me, you know, the thing in flowing along. But I've got to finish doing this too as well, don't I? Look, I want to thread that needle in there. I might just finish that. It's only going to take me a little minute, isn't it, to put that on. And then I can put on a few beads. So this is the piece that I want to finish this month. By gee, I better move myself along. I think it's about the 16th or something. I'm more than halfway through the month and I haven't really got a lot done on this at all. I've been having a lovely time here this morning, collecting up bits and pieces that I want to do for a book for somebody. I don't know if I like this needle. I've had a lovely time finding things, you know. It's not too bad here today, the weather, it's pretty good. It's supposed to be going to be raining this afternoon. I don't know if that's going to be, that'll happen though, because you just don't know, do you? Because well, sometimes though they're right, you know, sometimes they get it right. And beeping and that going on outside. The neighbour down the road is having put bits of extensions put on his house. I think they cut out a lot of the trees the other day, which is, not good, but anyway, it's his business, I suppose. But still, it's not a good thing for the environment, cutting out your trees. We'd no more cut out a tree than fly the moon, unless it was dying or dead or something. We have one up the back that we got when our youngest daughter was born, because they used to give everybody a tree. You know, I got one when the eldest one was born, and it didn't last very long, I'm afraid. I don't know whether it wasn't very good to start with, because, you know, but anyway, so we got Ellie's, and it's 28 years old, nearly 29 years old, and it's looking a little bit wobbly. I wonder what that was. Anyway, it's very windy out there. It's looking not wobbly, but a little bit like it could be, part of it could be dying. So I've got a nice piece of wisteria out the back. Wisteria, I hope I'm saying that properly. And I love it. And I said to Jeremy, we could probably let a bit of that grow up through there. That'll look really nice instead of taking it out. And it might wait, it might be there for a lot longer yet. You never know. Yep, bit of banging and crashing and going on down there. Maybe he's putting in a pool. Maybe. They actually haven't lived down there very long. I wouldn't have the faintest idea who they are. I've seen the lady about 3 times that lives there, me and a few more, but that's all. And they had teenage children, and they were both not there anymore, so they must have went to uni or somewhere, or just, well, left or whatever they did, you know, whatever children do. And so today they're down there doing a bit of building and stuff. Somebody is working out the back of their house, which has already been extended, that house, before they built it, because where the driveway was, they built over that and then parked the cars in front of there or something, I don't know, but anyway, I suppose if they can fit it in and the council says it's okay, they can put it there, can't they? I might just give this a bit of a fluffy do, you know, to see if I can get some of the fluffers off it. I was sitting out there today and the cat wanted to have a nurse with me because he wanted me to brush his hair. And I put the brush near his head. And the amount of fluff was in the cat hair was scaring me. So I had to tell him, no thank you, I'm not doing that. Very nice. Can't take him outside. I'm going to have to do something with him though. He needs to get that done. I do give him a brush, usually, but not today because he was all... And I had stuff I was doing, you know how that happens. They always like little kids too sometimes. They're going to see what you're doing and do things. I was going to do something with some of this if I could. I think it's too wide, but I was wondering what it'd look like as a flower. What do you reckon? Let's see if we can make one of these. I've got to do some beading, but I'm going to see if I can do a flower with this. I think that'd look really nice, wouldn't it? We'll go for that length. You reckon? No, I'll do it without... I won't cut it until I do it first. What do you think? I'll do it first. I don't like that needle. I won't use him again. I'll get this piece here. So you never know what I'm going to do because I come in here with lots of other plants and I've been through all my stickers, all my little shapes, the cut-out things, paper cutouts and stuff like that. Because as I said, I'm making a journal for a very special little young lady, and she's a relative, and I'm going to get that done for her, I hope. Okay, so would we do it this way or would we join it first then do it? I'll do it this way. I'll do it this way. I can fix that, can't I? I can. So I'm going to fold it like that. Probably not quite. I wasn't going to actually bring them both to the... But it doesn't matter because when it frills up, when you get around to the end of it, it might look alright. Hopefully. Got a knot in there? Yeah, good. Maybe he's cutting down more tree or something out there. That noise they're making. Oh look, see? If you do it this way, then you don't have too much fabric left over. Like you get it the right size. Or you don't cut it too short, see? You don't want to cut it too short because that would not be a good idea. I think about there, what do you reckon? Pull up a bit tighter. And then I'm going to join those two pieces together. Any minute now, I'm going to cut that off there. Yes. There we go. Yeah. Don't think I've got any exciting things to tell you. It's been a day or two since I was on here, so I don't think it has been really hot. It's going to get worse, so we're having a cool-ish day today because it's raining in other places and it's supposed to rain here too. I'm just bringing my needle through from the other side so I can pull that up there and stitch up this way. Do a couple of back stitches first, and then I want to go up here. You do the back stitches first so it doesn't all pull undone. You can put a bit of glue on if you wanted to. I don't think I do. It's up to everybody's choices, isn't it? Whatever your choice is. So it's going to be 40 something, well, up high in the 40s, I think. I'm sure Jeremy told me that. Next week. Mostly the only thing you talk about these days is the weather and your aches and pains. Oh dear. Well, never mind. No, when you were young, and not about you, I wasn't worried about the weather. And I never did either till I got... I don't, sort of. Of course, unless I have to go to an appointment or something, and I can't ride my scooter if it's going to rain. That would be the only thing. Well, this turned out okay, didn't it? That looks alright. It's one of those. Oh, I like that. Maybe we could put it on there. As long as I don't pull it off there later. I probably wouldn't. Let's put it on. What do you reckon? You get a nice piece in the centre of it. Now, I did find lots of different bits and pieces today that weren't supposed to be where I found them, but anyway, that happens, doesn't it? Now, these darning needles, I think I might find they're a little bit... Hang on, I'll try this one here. I can get it out. They don't make their second gear one done, do they? I have to clean them scissors. My pliers are here somewhere. I've seen them. I put them yesterday here somewhere. Where did I put them? Oh, here they are. I knew they were there somewhere. I did. I was going to get pliers to get the needle out. But I can't get a hold of it properly. Not too thick, I don't think. Let's go in my needle book. Now. Oh, I don't want that. I got one here. Oh dear, sorry people. There's me moth. I'm going to have to make some more of these or something different. I do love him. He's got to put him on something. Found him somewhere he's no business. A minute. Which one of these will I look into? See what I can find to put in the centre of that. I don't know about the sequin. Let me see. You could have that with some beads in there, couldn't you? Could do that. These things are quite brummy, really. They're good size, but they're not very well. I've got him. Nobody panic, we've got him. What's in here? I can put in that. Something round. Gee, this is pretty, isn't it? Might have to put some of these pretty things on this. I will do that. I'll put the pretty things on. I'm sort of not figuring this out very good today. I'm a bit worried though, because when I put it on there, I don't want to muck it up and make it look silly. Well, not silly, but not that I look like I don't like it, you know? It's got to be, I still got to like it. It's probably not big enough, the circle in this inside part. It's probably not big enough. Maybe we'll have something in this one. What about one of these? I need one of those with a hole in it. And I know I found some yesterday when I was looking in something with a hole. Why didn't I put them in here so I could find them? Don't really want to put a button in there. What's this thing? Oh, that's too dark. These are nice though. These things, aren't they? Why don't they have holes in them? Oh dear. Never mind. That's pretty. I could glue it on. This doesn't seem right, does it? What did I have here yesterday? They're tiny. That wasn't it. Here's one. I remember it was somewhere. I just did. Better put the lid back on that. It could end badly. Lift those bits out, no, it doesn't matter. We'll put them away later. Righto. Righto, now there's that. Right, now I need a bead needle. You can have a bead needle. I'm going to put this on here because I do like it. But I think I might put it in a different place. What do you reckon? What do you think about it, putting it in a different place? It shows up a little bit better when it's not with the pink. It looks good on the blue. I think it looks good on the blue. Righto. Now, I hope I don't mess it up because I'm thinking something else I'm going to do with it. Flower. Before I do that, I'm going to put beads around the outside of this. So you come up behind the back of it there, so you've got this knot. Oops, no, we haven't got a knot at all. I'm going behind here, because I'm not real struck on the fact that you can see that there's a join there, so I'm going to come up here and put some beads on the outside of this. I'm going to put these on here, and hopefully they'll look alright, and give it a I'm going to figure this out now so I do it properly so they look good. They've got to be visible. There's one. What am I doing here? Go back in there and go through the back and up through the front. Through the back, so you make a little stitch behind here. You know what? I'm not real keen. I'm not a big fan of that because I can't see that. I do like it, but it's not. The flower itself. Maybe it's this bead thing that I'm not liking. I might take that out and just put the middle bit in, and then we'll come back and see it later on and see what we think about it, eh? Put this middle bit in. Get off there. Come on. Okay, doesn't want to play. Nice. Is it the colour of this in the centre that's not giving this bit enough life? I suppose it doesn't look that bad. I don't think it's bad. I think it's not bad at all. You need to get a proper sized bead though. The right size bead, that little, how about that little one? That looks good. He doesn't have to be way over the top, does he? Now I'm going to come up here. I'll put it on the thing. I'll put it on the piece of work, eh? We'll put it on the piece of work. I'll put it in the centre, because then I can just do stuff around it. And I'll get them up on the side of that. I'll get down on the other side there. And then I'll come up in the middle to put the flower on. I need some more of these. They're a really good size, and I've seen some on the internet, but they're too big, way too big. These are really good size. This is. I think I'm really right down to the hardly any of them. So I don't think I've got many about. You know what I think I should have did? I should have made this one inside bit a lot smaller than the outside part. But you know what? It's done now. And next time I'll do that. I'll make sure that I do it like that so it works better. I'll make sure that's tight enough. Even that bead in the middle I think is a little bit pink, so I've done well. I've done well with that. Yeah, so I just thought maybe, you know, you could see it better if you had them in a little bit smaller. It doesn't matter though, I think it looks good. Righto, so I'll put some more beads on it and do some more stitching, do some more beads. I'll finish that bit. That there, because that looks really nice. I might put some stitches on these, I think, some beads on these. But I might do a flower shape one, I don't know. What have I got to put on there? I've got the flower-shaped beads. I like these little gold ones, and I might do that. Yeah, let's use these, eh? When you're starting out with something, it's pretty good because you can pretty much go and do whatever you like because you haven't got anything else to go with, if you know what I mean. You can do whatever you want to, sort of thing. So I've got these little silver ones as well, that they're actually spacers for your, I'll put a couple of them there. I need more than that. I'll get out some more. So I've got heaps of those, and that's a nice button for a cluster, isn't it? I've got these in so many boxes through the place. Me and Jeremy are going to do my room in a few days' time, I think. They've tidied it up a bit for me so I can get in here a bit better and use that sewing machine because I can't get near it, the way things are at the moment. Okay, so I've dropped those, but that's okay. Now, do I want to squish them down or not? Maybe not. Then it might get caught and everything if I don't. Let's squish them down, eh? I have to put them on something. See them on here. Just press it down. Oh, they're magnetic, are they? So you'd be surprised how many things you get like this that aren't actually metal. Things for jewellery and that. Can't get off there. Doesn't want to leave it. I'm going to have to space them a bit because they are big. I don't want too cluttered, that part. So we can sit them there and see what we're going to do with them, eh? I'm going to use them that way so they're flat. 5. How about that? Does it look good? Yes, it does. Now I need a bead on top of that, and I can just put one of these metallic ones on. I think they'll look good. Colour, like the green one. They look nice. Okay, I should be able to do this, I hope, without mucking it up. I suppose I should have put a mark where I wanted them to go, but it could take a minute. I don't really want to be fiddling around with it too long. I suppose it's not making that big of an impact, but it still will look good. Okay, come on, you can do this. Thank you everybody for leaving comments. I really like to read your comments, and it's for subscribing to my channel. And for all the people joining our Facebook group too. There's a lot of people now joining our Facebook group, which is really good. We've got over 700 people in that, and you just put up some really nice stuff. Really nice stuff. Because I suppose I've got there's a wide range of things that you can put up, anything to do with stitching of any sort like this. Any sort of stitching that you do, and you can use needles, and same with the crochet and the knitting. It's for everything, because I think we all like to do all that sort of stuff, patchwork and even the cross stitch and all that sort of thing. It doesn't matter what you do, it's all all the nice stuff, and everybody likes to look at all those things. And it's really good that we can do that. Some very talented people out there. I think I put that one upside down. I did too. I'll go back through it. Well, maybe it's not upside down, but it is for what I'm doing here today. Okay, right. And I've got all these beads out there. It's okay, I'll probably do something with them in a minute. Oh, that looks snazzy. I do like that. I'm going to stitch it down. There we go. That's really weird, you know. There was a part on one of these, and I think it's under there. And I've put that down on top of it. Oh, I didn't I? Oh, I did too. Look at that. Honestly, I forgot all about it. Look, now it's on top of it. Oh, that's good. Because I'm thinking, where's that mark I had? Because it was there for something that I was doing. So in between these, I'll come back along here, and I'm going to put something else down in between each one of these little things. I suppose we can use this colour little bloke. Does he need to be on top of it? On top of the little, so it looks like a little flower. Oh, there, that I hit that, yeah. Waving my arms around here, stitching about, and that's okay. They do wiggle. They do wiggle, but it's okay unless somebody chews through the cotton. It should be right, but I don't like it to wiggle anyway. I don't want it to be wiggly. It won't come undone, but it's still. I'll come back and fix it after. I do go over them a bit before I say that they're done. That's nice. That looks good. I don't know, I've been sitting here for a while, so I went back to sleep again today. I said to my husband, why'd you let me do that? But then he would not wake me up because he knows I don't sleep much of a night time, and I didn't have too bad a night last night, but I think of the morning I'm really good at snoring away. After I've had my breakfast and then I've been sleeping, so I can't help it. If I go to sleep, it's just something that happens, you know, you can't. Is that purple you want too? Yeah, it is. I suppose it's not purple, it's a colour just didn't seem the same. Maybe it's just the way that the lights shine on it or something. It's really nice to be able to create your own piece of stuff, isn't it? Really nice. If only I could have the power to do more, I could do, if I could work as fast as I can think about it, I'd be right. I think it's enough. You do what you can, that's enough, isn't it? You do your best you can, that's enough. You need to enjoy what you're doing. And I do love looking through my papers and books and things to find stuff to do, my stickers and stuff. I just absolutely love that. I do, it's my favourite. And I did for hours this morning. Sorting them. And you know what, when I say that, that was only one box and a bit. It wasn't that much, but I think that's gold, isn't it? No, it's a red one. I hope I haven't got my head. I'm leaning right over here, I haven't got my head in there. Actually, my poor old arms don't like the sort of idea, but I'll have to get used to it one day. Can't not do stuff. You reckon? Pretty cool. Still got something else I'm going to do to it now. Hang on a minute. Something else yet. You move over. I'm going to put you back in the box in a minute so I don't have to pick it all up and let it lay around everywhere. Okay, so I need to put something else, I think, through the middle, because it's not enough there through the middle. Did I bring in my cotton? Yeah. Must have done, surely. Wouldn't I? Box is here somewhere, I'm sure I've seen it. This is the thing in front of me. Oh dear, never mind. It's okay, I'm alright. Don't worry, nobody panic. So I'm going to put some thread through there. You're not going to be able to see that. That's got not much going for it, has it? Have I got a purple or something? Something purple? Yeah, I might do something. I might do a lot, I don't think, but oh, here, got a bit here. It's already a bit threaded on. I might just put this through and see what it looks like. I'm going to just put it over there. Nope. How about up there? I'll put that one that side, and I'm going to come over this side, and I'm going to put that one over there. How's that look? There we go. And then I'll come over here, and I'll cross that across there. And then I'm going to go up next to this side, and cross that up there. It's supposed to be like it's a leaf, so you haven't got it far enough away from it. You've got it fair over the top of it. And that's okay. This one you want to put over further. Okay, right, this one we're putting out a bit further. So it's there. Okay. The first one went really well. And the other one's not so great, but it's okay. I just wanted it to be more distinct if... Yeah, that's good. I do like to put a bit of stuff on these things, as you well know. And I do like to have something different, which is really hard. But then there's lots of different ways and ideas you can have, you know, what to put on here. You know, things that just come out of your head sometimes, don't they? And of course we'll put something on the orange part then. It does make a good difference to things. It makes it really pretty. Adding bits and pieces. Yes. Suppose I better get going before this turns into 2 videos. And I'll come back on here tomorrow, I think. I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow morning. At this moment. Look at that, isn't that cute? Thank you everybody for watching. I do like my flower. I do like my flower. I might just fasten it down a little bit better so it's not out there in the breeze, waving around. You don't want it to come off. So I might just go underneath there, make some little stitches that you can't really see. Okay? So thank you everybody for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.